Love you, honey. I hope my little thing that holds the bike up holds up, because sometimes it gets caught in the rigging when I'm doing stuff. Like I said, I'm literally using the bike to do bicep curls and stuff, and it kind of works, man. It's a fairly heavy bike, so I'm in amazing shape right now, man. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever been this strong in my life, man. Like I said, every time that I come out here and do this, I'm making real progress. Like I said, I actually got the 45 full extension pull-ups today. I told you the world record is only like 78, 87. I think it's 78. I'll look it up again on Google and see what it says. Anything else is a lie. We don't waste our time with lies, man. It's just one thing and that's it. You know, and the record is what it is, and then I break the record. That's it. It don't matter what the record is. I'm going to break it anyway. You feel me? See, that's the thing. People get so mad with me because I'm going to break real records and imaginary records. You want to make up digits, I'm going to break the records like that too. It's easy for me to break world records. Like I said, I'm who said it at 90 pounds for dumbbell curls. They trying to take that too from me too. These Masons going on Facebook lying and ain't got nobody trying to curl it. They just talking and making up claims that they doing 100, 150 pound curls. Boy, stop it. Can't no human being curl no 150 pounds. None. 100 pounds, I've never seen anybody do it, ever. Not on a camera, not on the internet, nowhere. And like I said, Masons, they just got no problem posing and looking silly out here and lying. And they use the same groups of people to do it. I'm just saying, bro, you got to start looking at what it is, man. I mean, they ain't using my people in my group. They not using people that look like us, like Christina and I. No, they using y'all because y'all will sell your soul for pennies. Yeah, because you don't have a cause, you don't have any real background or culture. I got replaced by ignorance, and all y'all sold your soul for 5 pennies. Straight up. That's the truth. You'll notice a common trend of them, right? And they are all the majority now. You will notice them hating on me and my group of people. It's always been the same. So I just stand up for myself. That's all. And I talk about a lot of the reality of it on here. I could care less how anybody feels. I'm standing up for me and my people all day. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't know how to stand up. Feel me? Game plays. I click to get off the YouTube. It doesn't take me off the YouTube. Just puts the phone screen up, and then I click back, and it takes me right back to YouTube. You see what I'm saying? You see how all that's illegal and makes no coherent sense? But it's all good. I could care less. But honey, I love you. She told me to try to go live today, so I'm doing this for her specifically. The rest of you mean nothing to me, and I could care less, to be honest, about any of you. You know? But yeah, like I said, Christina and I will be together soon. She is going through things. I am here for her always, and I love you more than anything, and you're going to be okay, I promise. You know what I mean? And that's about it, man. I think that she'll get finished everything fairly soon here. I really do. And I think we're going to be together soon. And it's all in the ratings, man. It's all in the ratings. This cosmic shift. That's a major shift for me, for us, and we're coming into everything. You know, we're gonna have money. We're gonna have everything we need. It's gonna be a whole new world. That's why, you know, money doesn't matter at any given time. That's why I don't talk to delusional people, because they don't make no sense. I mean, all these people sat here. Why would I reward them? This is how they play themselves. This is how silly, slow people play themselves out of money and opportunities. Why would I turn around and help or bless any of you when none of you did anything for me? Yeah, I have the compassion in me to do it, but that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. It's not. We're no longer rewarding negativity, delusion, anybody who's not in full support of me and what I'm doing. There's no purpose in rewarding that. Okay? No, y'all try to literally punish success and punish me for being happy. Like, hell no, bro. All y'all mad because you see I'm happy running my business and doing what I do. All I do is just enjoy myself in life, and you've got all these miserable people, right, with which they could stop me from having a good time and being happy. Like, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and play with y'all. I'm not. I don't play like that. I don't play no games. Y'all know about me. You know exactly who I am, how I get down and what I'm about. Straight up, bro. I'm an all-out gangster from the streets, right? Out here dolo every day, right? And ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody rolling up on me and telling me nothing, right? Every day, bro, I run the streets. Every day. Every day I'm out here, right? Pretty much every day, right? It is what it is, man. You feel me? I'm a boss. I've been a boss. Been about a boss. People mad as hell, right? Because they wish that they could be like me. You see, I don't like, yeah, I'm a YouTube star, but I don't have some extravagant career. I don't have fake money being thrown at me. I'm running back and forth with people like Wes Watson, right? I'm a real human being. I'm out here. Okay? I'm out here struggling with y'all and going through reality and real life with all of you. That's what I've always done, right? Like I said, I've been through it all, man. That's what life's about. Learning life lessons. But I already fill Christina in on everything. Y'all got to understand, everything y'all do, every move you make, right? Especially towards me, or anything you say to me that don't make no sense. I just go run and tell Christina, that's right, I'm stingy. Like y'all, right? I go and run to my girlfriend and I whine, that's right. No, I don't whine, I go tell her reality of how full of it all you people are. So like I said, when she gets here, because she's coming physically, she's going to be with me. When she gets here with me, we're not giving a dime to none of y'all. Y'all gets nothing. We gonna flaunt millions of dollars in front of all your faces now and rub it in straight up. These people never stopped. They never showed a bit or an inkling of mercy or compassion. Every single day, they hated on me with no cause, no reasoning, right? So, okay, you get what you get. Now it's my turn. You understand? The minute that Christina gets here, the party begins. Okay? And we're going to just party nonstop and have fun. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to build a business. Let me tell you how many businesses we're going to have. We're going to build a business out of partying and having a good time. Straight up. We're going to get paid to be on camera. And it even said that. It said you're going to get paid to exist. That makes sense. You know what I mean? The fact is, we shouldn't even need any money. We're going to have more than enough. You understand? I'm already, there's some designs I need to send you, honey. I want to show you for when we might construct or get one of our, like, we're going to have like all our own, we're going to get like several estates, right? So for one of our homes, there's an actual Batman home design thing I found on social media, and it looks so cool. I just want to show it to you. I'm not saying we have to, of course. I probably just want a normal, estate with you first, you know what I mean? But it could be something we work on the side and work towards, and we could definitely get it, or we could build it. I want to get where we can build things ourselves. I want to figure out what country you got to go to where you can get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you may not, I don't know. I mean, we could do it in the U.S., but just where it's more affordable, where you can learn how to build homes. Like, wouldn't that be cool if we could build our own homes, or have a crew that built homes, and then we're able to sell real estate independently that we build ourselves? That's what I want to figure out how to do. So that's one business. Like I said, the having fun partying is another business, right? The number 3 business is the couples content and monetization on YouTube, of course. Number 4 will be the food trucks and the restaurant, right, and catering service, right? What else? 5 will be the scooter store, if I decide to do it, or e-mobile goods store, right? Honestly, I've taken it so hard, like with what happened with Styles, that I honestly don't even know if I want to do it anymore. It just took all the passion out of me to want to do the scooter store, to be honest. So I don't even think I want to do that. But we'll see. I'll see it later. Maybe I'll be into it. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, ever since all that happened, now I just want to get away from the scooters, because it reminds me of him. It's just sad, man. Like I said, nothing but love to him, and respect. And that's just genuinely how I want to be and how I feel, you know what I mean? I've never had anything against him, nothing but good. I don't know what his deal was. Obviously jealousy, but, just what it is. I always show love to people still, but it's just getting old. It's getting to the point that people feel that they can take my kindness for weakness, and y'all are acting, and you already know better than to do that. You get what I'm saying? I hope you understand where I'm coming from, honey. Like I said, that church group, I feel like they really messed up because they had a chance to really be genuine, and I just don't feel like they're being genuine. I just don't. I mean, some of them, yes, but not the ones who have any kind of power within that. And that's the thing, like, you don't have any real power. Like, I'm not feeling that, bro. Like I said, if I have to do it at some point, or I want to, choose to, I'll try it, but you know, it's just not something. It's not easy for me to just get out there, number one, and go back and forth, and you don't have freedom, man. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't have any reason to be like that. It's literally illegal to make it like that. Like, you can't tell me I can't walk down the street and go to a corner store. You know what I mean? You can't tell me if I want to leave and walk in and out. I have to be able to do that. Like, I don't agree with what they're doing. They got ran out of town in Brownsville the last time they tried to go down there and do that fundraising stuff, or they panhandle, and they want to call it something else. You know, I mean, I understand, you know, the purpose of it. There is a purpose for it. It can be beneficial and good, but you just need to be real. Like I said, I mean, Raul owes me an apology, and he owes me a laptop and my diamond rings. He owes me everything that he claimed he threw away because he probably sold it. So if y'all want to replace my stuff, then we can talk. But trying to bring me in so that you can pull a 1-2 number on me again, like you did last time, where you lied about everything you told me and lied to my face, and all y'all were hypocritical as it gets, and you just have your agenda of getting what you're trying to do done. So, I mean, what are you trying to do? You're trying to make money off my head, obviously. So you need people to be there to do your fake, your fake slave labor, your forced slave labor, so you can try to make money off my name. Is that what it's about? Like, bro, I'm Batman. I have a career doing this, bro. I mean, Batman is the world's greatest detective. I mean, I literally see through everything, like looking through glass. I mean, you're not going to fool me, bro. Just be straight up. See, that's the thing. They all be disingenuous little cowards, all of them. And then they want to act like, they want to role reverse and act like you're being like that. I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, bro, I ain't never been like you, bro. I'm the boss that runs the streets. I have it all because God provides. I have all the wealth, all the equity, everything you'll never have. I'm not in your position. It has nothing to do with that, man. No, my problems are way different than yours. Right? So, like I said, it just is what it is. You know, people. You know, I'll help the people I choose to help. Straight up. You know who I might help? Like, real talk. You know who I might do something for? Bobby. Because Bobby was different. Like, Bobby's always been. I honestly think Bobby is more real. Like, even though he has to play around and play their game. I might help Bobby. I'll literally just help who I want. I choose to select who I want to help. I ain't got to do nothing for nobody. I'll help Bobby. Like, I'll get in touch with Bobby. I'll go over there just to get in touch with Bobby and tell him, like pull him to the side and be like, yo, look, like, I want to help you. Like, I'm going to put you on. I could take Bobby. I could take whoever I want and start my own ministry. You see what I'm saying? The thing about Miguel, what you got to understand, bro, is Raul ain't in power. He ain't in charge of this reality. I'm just telling you the truth. You want to sit there and be like his, I don't know, his bottom dollar, you know what, boy. Feel me? That's the truth. That's what you're doing. And I don't kowtow to nobody. I don't play second fiddle. I don't bow down. That's just how I am. Nothing against Miguel. You know what I mean? Miguel is a great guy. Seriously, he has a lot to offer. He does a lot to help people. Like, I have nothing but respect and love for you. But I just don't understand why you do that to yourself. You know? And I'm saying what I'm saying out of love as a I'm a grown man, bro. So just talk to me as a grown man. That don't mean you be rude to me. That means talk to me as who I am. You know what I mean? So like I said, with Bobby, I'll help Bobby. Anyone else, really? I can't think of anyone else off top that has earned me wanting to help them. I'm just being honest. Like, Bobby was cool for the most part. Like, we're straight. You know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes. I like Bobby. You know what I mean? Outside of that, I'm trying to think who else was cool. Buck was all right, but y'all ran him off or said I guess he relapsed or something, whatever his problem was. You know, I like Buck. Haven't seen him, you know what I mean, in a long time, but Buck's cool. I would have helped Buck. If I could get in touch with him, I would. I got to figure out what's going on with him. I don't know if he's locked up again. I have no idea. I'll be able to find that out in time, probably. I'm just going to hand select who I want to help. I'm going slow right now because Christina wants me to keep talking, so I want to make sure I do this for her. I want to help Bobby, man. I want to help him. going to literally handpick the people I want to help. I'm not going to help people that took my backpack and said they threw it away, and you probably sold my items illegally, right? You stole my backpack at Step, and it had my laptop and my diamond rings and all my supplements. Like, that's a lot of money worth of stuff, bro, and you literally had texted me and said, don't bother. You said you threw away my stuff. For what reason? What did I ever do to you? Nothing. But then, oh, don't worry about what happened. You can come. What do you mean, what happened? What happened, little homie, is you committed theft and you could go to prison. And you know that. How are you going to, like, bro, I'm not going to play these board games, bro, with grown men, bro. Boy, stop. That's the same thing they did in Kentucky when I had to tell Miguel, get the hell off my phone, bro. Talking about, like, oh, all you had to do was stick around and you would have had money. Like, nah, bro, you're a narc. You know, that's the thing about Miguel. Miguel thinks I can't figure him out. I can figure you out, bro. You're a narc. That's why he talked that delusional stuff. Same stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't get me wrong. Y'all are all right. You cool to hang around, but I can only handle and tolerate you in doses, bro, because you ain't real. You are not being real, bro. You're not being real about who you are, about yourself, about your track record, about your history. I don't care about all that fake tough stuff. You ain't got to prove nothing to me. I don't care about being tough. You know what I mean? I know who I am. I am tough, but you got to be real, bro. And you're not being real. And I can't deal with fakeness, bro. You feel me? So it's like, nah, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. You want to sit there and you want to play second fiddle and bow down to people. That's not how I'm. You feel me? So it's like, I'm probably not giving Miguel the opportunity because he wants to be on that narc stuff. I'll give the opportunity to Bobby. I'll work with Bobby. You know what I mean? As long as he's cool, that's all. And he shows me that he's not, you know, just completely under their control. You know what I mean? But I'm going to handpick who I want to help. You know? The deal is, I can build my own ministry, and Bobby didn't seem too happy there, to be honest. So, like, he might want me to have him be a part of mine. I want to build my own ministry. Me and Christina plan to build our own ministry home. If I really do this and I can get the money, God gives me the money to do this, if he's been telling me he's going to the whole time, you know what a big deal that would be, man? It would change lives. Bobby would be super happy with our ministry home because he wouldn't have to worry about nothing. It wouldn't be none of this, you know, you got to do all this stuff and, you know, you treat it the way you do over there. No, you just be good. You have everything you need. We provide everything. You be straight. You can travel with us if you want. Like, the people who are cool with me and friends, I'm going to help. A real friend, somebody who's genuine. The other people who fake, I'm not going to do nothing for you. I'm just being honest because I value loyalty. I value respect. See, everything that's like lost and gone in this day and age, I value. I value having a real friend. You understand? Like I said, it doesn't matter to me, even if I get into it with you or whatever. That doesn't mean nothing to me. I forgive and forget everything. I move forward, you know what I mean? And I have more respect for you if you're a man about things. And Bobby was. So it's like, I'm super cool with Bobby. But anybody else, I'm trying to think off top if there's anyone else I want to help. I thought the other guy was all right, the new guy that I met. I'm not going to say his name, but him I might help. But the rest of them, like, bro, you're literally just vindictive and you're just like, your attitudes were totally horrible. I mean, they wanted to get me over there and still play games about food and stuff. Like, bro, I'm a grown man. If I need to eat, I need to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and have these games about I'm asking you. Like, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand that any of those people, bro. I'm asking you, like, bro, like, what happened to the watermelon? What watermelon? And it's in the trash because you just threw it away right behind my back. Like, that's crazy, son. I'm a grown man, bro. You think I got time for these games? You feel me? So it's like, I just don't have time for certain people's antics. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Now, if I want to, it's not that I have to, it's if I want to. If I feel like I have to, whatever I want to, cool, I might give it a try, but hopefully this happens quick enough that I don't have to do that. Because what I'm not going to do is hold my tongue and not say the truth of how I feel. Now people making me feel what they're doing towards me. So, other than that, I'm not helping none of you. It's nothing you want me to do. I'm not doing nothing for you, but you're trying to snake me and I don't care about money, bro. I care about loyalty and respect and love. You feel me? Show genuine love, we alright. You know what I mean? I think Bobby would be like super happy to do any kind of business venture with me. I mean, that way he has an opportunity, he can actually make money and do something. Like, that's what everybody wants. Everybody just wants to build, you know, build in life. They want to build their own life and have things, and they're not trying to help you do that over there. They're just sitting there and, you know, trying to keep you down and not getting anywhere, and they're all miserable. I don't got time for that. I don't think anybody should have time for that. You know what I mean? I think Bobby would really want to work on things and help. Bobby's pretty smart. He's strong as hell. He's with it. I mean, he could do a lot. He could help me with a lot, and I can help him build for himself. That's what people want. And I'm just saying, that would be true justice, right? You know, clearly I've already rubbed it in their face without trying that, you know, I'm successful and they're not, right? And I have what you don't have. And I've never been like that. I don't want to be like that. But when people are this vindictive and you want to just be evil and wrong, that's what you deserve. You feel where I'm coming from? Somebody out there got to feel me, homie. Like, I'm talking reality, bro. It has to be fair, eye for an eye. It has to be fair always. I'm about equality and justice, you know. So it is what it is, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'll help Bobby. I'll help the people I want to help. Outside of that, I'm doing nothing for nobody. You feel me? Here, I'll be right back. I'll start a new live in just a second, and we'll take it from there. I love you, Christina.